Hello, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio. We should all be beautiful inside and out.
The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. When it comes to beauty, they say she's the best. But who is this woman they call Dr. Tess in your world? The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show.
This is the Dr. Tess Show.
Well, I was really excited because I've never met Charisse ever, and then to have the opportunity to actually launch her world tour, you know, as the new Charisse, right? I mean, we all have images of Charisse when she was on Oprah as a young girl, you know, and now, you know, she's come out and she wants the whole world to know her as who she really is on the inside. This is kind of a big thing for her, and so I think, you know, all of us, we're really excited, we're nervous, we're curious how she's going to be. I mean, I really believe in Charissa's talent. She's truly world class. I mean, David Foster, I mean, finds the most amazing talents from all over the world, and you know, he believed in her talent, and so she still has that.
One of the reasons why we're doing this world tour is I want to share with people finally the music that I've been wanting them to hear.
I mean, my stance is that, you know, just allow her who she wants to be, so that she's able to really use the talent that God has given her.
Thank you. Maraming salamat. And again, you know, I'm speaking really on behalf of the whole world, all the Filipinos and the Koreans and all of your stars who really just really inspired by your talent. We want you to be happy, and we're happy to see you happy. And we know that when you're happy, you can produce even better music for all of us. So we really wish you the best. And I personally, like I said, I'm just so happy that you're here and you're back.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Mr. James, for hosting this press conference. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
So after the press conference, you know, Charissa's managers actually came up to me and said, Dr. Tess, we just want to thank you for making Charisse feel so comfortable. She told us that this was the best press conference she's had ever since she's come out, and so that really made me feel good. And I think towards the end of the press conference, and you know, the time that she spent with us, she was already joking around. She was like taking off her glasses. You know, she's really more alive and not as guarded. And so, you know, the next day actually we got to hang out more. It just so happened that Michael Martinez, the Olympic skater, actually was there, and we were in LA, near LAX, and at a hotel, and we just kind of hung out, goofed around, and I'm like, I could be as old as their mom, but I was acting like a young person, which is really fun, and Charisse really had a great time, and so did Michael. And I just feel very lucky because, you know, these are, like I said, world-class Filipino talents, and I get to interact with them. It's pretty cool.
Ang sikreto ko ho, exercise, syempre. Diet, of course, importante yun. At maraming tulog. At ang pinakasikreto ko sa lahat.
Hi, Gabby!
Dr. Tess!
Sorry, late ako ah.
Okay lang, alam ko busy ka.
Okay, prepare ka na ha?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta go. Dr. Tess Mauricio, America's favorite dermatologist. Yan ang sikreto.
So now, you ready for your next time machine?
Ready, Doc?
Let's start na.
Let's go!
Beauty by Dr. Tess.
In my trade, people go to great lengths to look younger and more beautiful. I believe you can retain, enhance, and even turn back the clock without going under the knife. There is no need for a facelift, a brow lift, or eyelid surgery. The Time Machine uses the latest technology to make you look 10 to 20 years younger without surgery, so you always look natural. You should try Dr. Tess's Time Machine. I did, and I couldn't be happier.
In this business, your face is your number one asset. It's the canvas for all your emotions. How's that for drama?
Hilda Cornell has one of the most beautiful faces in international cinema.
So you want to be sure your face is well taken care of. So I go to the best. I go to Dr. Tess.
We customize our treatments to your individual needs. Our Time Machine program can make you look 10 years younger in a natural way. It's super high-tech and very economical.
Dr. Tess, simply the best.
Dr. Tess Show.
Apple the App. Well, he is definitely Filipino pride. Black Eyed Peas. I mean, you'd be hiding under the rock if you haven't heard of Black Eyed Peas and their music. Grammy Award winning, huge band, and it's will.i.am, Taboo, Fergie, and Apple the App. And so the first time I've seen Apple was actually at the Black Eyed Peas concert when they came to San Diego. You know, Apple has been one of the pillars of the Filipino community here in LA and obviously everywhere. So I see him around, and in one of the events we were both judging one of the beauty pageants, and I introduced myself to him. Super friendly, super down to earth, and you know, I told him what I do. I'm a dermatologist and I'm an expert in our skin type, and I would love to take care of him. And you know, I gave his information to his assistant, and you know, one day I got a Viber call saying, "Hey, are you the dermatologist that Apple met at the event?" And I said, "Yes, that's me." And you know, we arranged it, and Apple came in, and he's been coming in, you know, to see us for treatments for his skin. And I guess he loves it because he said that I'm his, you know, beauty and his secret to looking good. And it truly is just an honor to meet someone so amazingly talented, so generous, and so down to earth as Apple. And to be able to be his doctor is just like icing on the cake. I just love it. So Apple the App is known as part of Black Eyed Peas, but I think now he's really becoming known as a philanthropist. So he obviously has his Apple the App Foundation, which supports a lot of events and raises funds to help the poor children, mostly in the Philippines. And he put together this amazing benefit concert of many different talents from different genres of music and entertainment. We're here at the Greek Theater for Apple the App's Rebuild benefit concert. So excited. Apple was just at the clinic the other day. We were talking about it, and just last minute I thought about it. I said, hey, why don't we film for the Dr. Tess show, because this event is going to be attended by Apple's Black Eyed Peas buddies, Taboo and will.i.am, plus just heard Jessica Sanchez, one of our favorites, also going to be here. And lots of film stars and you know, mainstream stars too. So we'll see who walks down the red carpet, and I'll get to interview some of them if they stop in front of me here. Okay, but I'm gonna try my best. Here, the man himself. So my question is, how do you stay looking good?
Face by Dr. Tess.
Yay!
And a lot of insanity.
Yeah. Insanity helps, but Dr. Tess does
Dr.
help.
Tess.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, you know, we're on our way.
Yes, I'm so happy that really, I'm so honored to take care of Apple.
Yeah, she's
And they're-
amazing, painless. You know, I didn't have to hold my teddy bear.
And he was awesome, and we're working on it. Next time you see Apple, even better. All
Yeah.
right, well, we're excited tonight.
Dr. Tess Show.
I'm so blessed to have a successful career in show business and be a wife and a mother at the same time. After my second child, napansin ko na parang tumaba ako. And I'm so lucky to find the best, si Dr. Tess.
Women's bodies change after childbirth. It's almost impossible to get back in shape after having kids. Our tickle lipo procedure will get that body back.
Ladies, we can get our sexy back.
Dr. Tess, simply the best.
Thank you very much. My favorite moisturizer.
So you have a day and
We
a
have
night.
a
And this
day
is
night. This is for Panggabi, right?
Panggabi.
Panggabi.
Yeah.
And this is for
The day.
The day, okay.
Yeah.
All right. I really like this product, so I'm gonna enjoy it. If I can only
Bag
drink it,
bag.
I'll drink it.
We'll put it all over.
Today.
All
Yeah.
over.
The neck, hands, face, put it everywhere.
I wanted to try something more natural, and when I found out about Dr. Tess, I felt immediately comfortable with her.
My husband was complimenting me and saying how young I looked, and it's nice because he's 4 years younger than I am.
The wrinkles, my skin has improved, it's tighter, it's amazing. The youthful look that I have, the freshness.
You just can't describe how it makes you feel inside. I feel good, I feel like I look good, I feel young.
The years have come off. It's a fabulous experience.
Dr. Tess Show.
We found the star of the red carpet. Yeah, right. Miss Anjanette Abayari. Hello. And we were just talking, Angela and I were just talking to AJ, and we were just saying how amazing she looks. Like, she lost so much weight, not that she needed it, but you know, she's like ready for the Binibining Pilipinas as a contestant. No. She's ready. So what's your secret? What have you been doing?
What's my secret aside from my jump starter right here?
Yes,
my
yes.
jump starter.
I take a little credit.
Yes,
I
you
take
need
a
to.
little credit.
Aside from that, just you know, it's hard. It's been hard to like just go back to watching what you eat again after not watching what you eat for so long.
Right. And 2 kids.
Yeah, and 2 kids, and you know, I got a little push from Nanny, so that was my incentive.
Yeah, tell us about that. Tell us about what Manny does. Like, you know, every time he has
year,
a fight,
every
right?
time he has a fight, actually, he has he gives his trainers an incentive to where if they lose 10%, 8 to 10% of their body fat within a 2-week time frame, he gives them $3,000 each. This
$1,000. But that's got to motivate
anybody. But this year,
Shopping money.
I was lucky enough. This year, he decided to give it to the girls.
Only
so any
girls?
of the only the girls, trainers, wives, girlfriends, whatever. And I just happened to be included in that because they called me the next day and said, AJ, go over there and tell me you want to join because you're part of our team now. And I go, all right.
So what did you do? How did you lose the weight?
I've been on this strict diet. You know,
Not eating.
No, I actually had like no
You
carbs,
can't-
no anything.
no
Lemon
carbs.
cleansing diet. I got on the scale. They bought a new scale and everything. And as Manny was reading it, I was just so nervous. And then all of a sudden, he said I made weight. I lost 11 pounds, not 10.
11 pounds in how many days?
13 days, like almost a pound a day.
That's crazy.
I know, it's not
And that's
healthy.
determination.
But it gave me renewed hope that I can still, you know, if I want
Get
to do
to be
something, I
that.
can
That's
do
it.
something.
What's your secret to looking great? I mean, you're fit, you look wonderful, and this is what, you know, kind of my audience is interested in, health and beauty.
Okay, if you want to get right down to the very bottom, it's about loving yourself. If you love yourself enough, then you take care of yourself. Physically, emotionally, spiritually, nutritionally, all of it.
Right, it's so funny you say that, because that's actually one of my things. It's like, it's not about vanity, it's about loving yourself.
That's right.
And it, you know, you do. We only have one body, and and it's a complete thing. It's not just the outside, but the inside too.
Right. Well, the thing is, striving to be the most beautiful you can be can either be detrimental or it can be helpful, because if you're striving for it out of self-love, that's different than if you're striving for it out of self-loathing.
Very good point.
Yeah.
Tell us, what is your current secret for looking so good?
Being happy.
Oh my God, that's really...
I truly think so. I think when you're happy, your skin glows, your face glows, your eyes, everything. I mean, that's, to me, the biggest beauty secret.
Absolutely. I actually wrote a book called California Total Beauty. And I think that happiness that you're talking about really, you know, is what the inner beauty that comes through, you know, people's eyes and just that kind of high pro glow or whatever.
Exactly. Just being stress-free, being happy.
And stress?
Not having kids. Right?
Oh my God! Do you have
That's
kids?
probably like the biggest thing, is like not having kids.
Do you have kids?
No, I don't have kids.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, I have a dog. I have
It's so
not much
funny
to worry about.
that you said that, because my patients who look incredibly good for their age, I can almost guess that they didn't have kids.
Well,
and I'm 100%.
we get to sleep.
You
When
know,
you don't
it's
have kids, you can sleep.
Right.
There's far less
It's
stress.
just you.
You spend all your money on yourself.
Exactly.
Right?
Don't have kids.
There you go. That's my beauty secret. Don't have kids.
So I know that the last time you were on the show, you're just kind of almost like, you know, starting to launch the global Jessica Sanchez, right? So I know that, you know, and all the Filipinos, your fans around the world, kind of been following you. What is kind of the latest thing right now?
I get a lot of like crazy. Like one way I can communicate with my fans is through Twitter. So I mean, I love seeing like tweets from my fans. They're like absolutely crazy. I think they're like one of the craziest fans that, you know, any artist has out there. They're ridiculous, but in a good way, because I absolutely love them. But yeah, I just love hearing from my fans. Like, yeah, responding back to them and just seeing the crazy things that they have to say. So yeah.
Well, you look amazing.
Thank you. I mean, honestly, I didn't even know that there was a red carpet tonight. I was just like, this and that.
This, you should just put it together. Yeah, you know, awesome.
Thank you,
well, I like your new look for sure. But you know, our fans are always wondering, what are your secrets to looking good? Because I mean, obviously, when you're always fit, that's why you can get away with like outfits like this, right? What are your secrets? What do you do to keep in shape or stay in shape?
I would say eat good, but I cheat a lot. I go to like.
I've seen her eat, and as long, you know, all she eats is sinigang, right?
Yeah,
You still like sinigang?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time I go to the Philippines, that's all I do in the Philippines, eat and sleep and sing.
And are you having, you know, time now to kind of rest a little bit? or-
Yeah, I get to spend time with my family a lot more.
Okay, good.
I'm going to my brother's graduation.
He's graduating?
Yeah, next week.
Oh my God!
Excited to see that.
Has it been like a year or two?
Well, he's like, yeah, I mean, he's like not really graduating. He's like promotion.
Right.
Like, he's going from like middle school to high school. It's weird, but I'm happy to see it.
Well, how's your grandma doing?
She's good. She's actually in the Philippines right now. Hopefully, I can go back to see her.
So is it how is the craziness whenever you're in the Philippines?
I mean, it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah.
I can never like expect anything. It's always different. It's always crazy. I love it.
Well, you know, I always text your mom. I'm like, hey, anytime Jessica is in town and you want to come in, you know, come on in.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
Next
so
time.
if you have more time now, give us a call.
You know what I don't understand? Women take care of their husbands, their kids, their jobs. Pero pagdating sa sarili nila, bakit wala? Bakit kaya? Showbiz is a lot like real life. If you take care of yourself, people will respect you. And you know what? If you're happier, mas masarap kang kasama.
You can look and feel beautiful at any age when you take care of your face and body. We use the latest technology to make you look 10 to 20 years younger without surgery, without the fake look.
So ladies, kahit na gaano kayo kabisi sa ginagawa ninyo, huwag niyong kakalimutan ang sarili ninyo. Take care of yourselves because, trust me, you're worth it and you deserve it. So go to the best, Dr. Tess, America's favorite dermatologist. I did, and I'm happy. Mukha ba?
So ladies, when you're ready to take care of yourself, we're here for you. Tama ba, Gabby?
Sure, Dr. Tess.
With M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
I'm Jennifer, and I'm 58 years old. This was me a month ago. I could hardly look at myself in the mirror. This is me now. I didn't think it was possible, but I feel and I look great. And the best part is that I did it all without having surgery. It's as though I stepped into a time machine and I look 10 years younger. Thank you, Dr. Tess.
You're welcome, Jennifer. If you're like Jennifer and you want to look younger, call one of our M Beauty clinics near your area. Step into our time machine and we'll bring you back.
We all have issues with our face and skin at any age. Now stem cell technology can help. Introducing Lifeline, stem cell in a bottle.
I found the most amazing technology. This is human stem cell technology, but these stem cells are not embryonic.
Sabi nila bumata daw ako. Tsaka nawala yung mga wrinkles, tapos nag-glow yung face ko.
Skin becomes brighter and clearer just after a few days.
Buy one, get one free at mbeautyclinic.com. Hurry while supplies last.
Welcome back to the Gab with Dr. Tess show. I think it should be called gabbing. You know, gabbing. Gab.
Yeah, we can change it.
But anyway, anything else? We're here. Okay, go. We have some questions over here.
Yeah, because we're here to answer your questions. So the first one is from Jane, Orlando, Florida. Yeah, home yan ng Disney World.
Oh.
So sabi ni Jane, I sometimes forget to wash off my makeup before I sleep at night. How bad is that for my skin?
Nako, nag-shooting ba ho kayo? Sa nagtitaping.
Makeup yan.
Pero I think makeup is makeup.
Makeup is makeup, but actually,
you know, madumi ang makeup, di ba? It's something that, you know, we clean our face all the time, and makeup is makeup, even if it's natural. What do you call that?
The mineral.
Diba?
Yes.
But here you go, Dr. Tess, we've gone through this before.
You know, the makeup that actors use actually, for you guys, it's really thick. It's usually oil-based. Madikit yan. And so it's a lot more prone to creating acne than the mineral makeup, which is kind of just sitting on the surface of the skin.
This one clogs the pores.
Yes, this one clogs the pores. So it's very important to always remove your makeup before you sleep. And after, like if you're shooting, tanggalin mo kaagad. Let your skin breathe. And this is, makeup is just not that healthy for the skin in general.
As much as possible nga, if you don't have to put on makeup, I
know
think,
for your shows you don't even put makeup.
I don't, because we go through that when we're working, so we make the face rest. But I think it's difficult for women, so you have to pay extra attention, care of your skin.
Right, and also when it comes to makeup, it all starts with having beautiful skin, like you said. If you have beautiful skin, then you won't need as much makeup. So if you have issues with acne, discoloration, or anything that you're hiding with makeup, it's much safer and healthier to address those rather than covering it with makeup.
But you know what, Dr. Tess? Some women, in my opinion, look better without makeup.
Sabi yan ng asawa ko, pero I don't know.
Or at least simple lang.
Less makeup.
Some people put on too much makeup.
It's true. I agree. There are some women, even my own patients, I would try to convince them use less makeup kasi it actually will highlight more the beauty of your skin and your natural beauty.
Now, I guess each person is different. It depends on where you're going. If you're going to a ball, a party, to office.
Or if you're shooting or something.
Well, then again, you know your face, so you know when to stop.
Yes, that's right. But less is more with makeup, and definitely remove it because it can cause acne, okay? So how about Janie Gomez's question from Canada?
Okay, Janie, where's Jane? Janie Rusnak. Oh, Rusnak. Oh, this one down here.
There's Jane and Janie today.
Okay, Janie Gomez. This might be my relative because my mom is a Gomez Arellano, so I'm actually a Gomez. But she's from Toronto and they're from Pampanga, my lola. No? So, Janie, I'm always scared to get a flu shot because I have heard that you can get the flu from it. Is that true? Is that a flu shot? A flu shot? That's why you need to get. You're gonna get a flu. That's antivirus. I don't know how to explain that.
Yeah,
That's
well,
our
a
next
flu
question.
shot. The flu shot is basically it's what we call attenuated virus. It's still the virus that's being injected. Kaya lang medyo pinahina nila ng konti, so that your immune system will be exposed to it ahead of time. Already prepare a kind of an attack, so that when you do get the live strong virus, you have basically a way to defend yourself. So that's why some people really can feel flu-like symptoms after they get the flu shot. And so, you have to kind of weigh the risk versus benefits for you. So if you are an elderly or kaya buntis ka, or if you work, a lot of Filipinos work in the hospital or in the medical profession.
You get exposed, right?
You have so much exposure, it's worth the risk of maybe feeling a little, under the weather from the flu shot. So, talk to your doctor if you're not sure, if you are one of the high-risk people and you may actually need the flu shot.
So, Doc, the flu shot, you want to prevent it from getting to you if you get hit, right? It's a preventive antidote, medicine, whatever. But what if you're working in the field and you get bit by a cobra, so there's a venom? How about, is there an anti-venom shot before you can get bitten by a cobra?
Wala.
That's what I want to know.
Sige, we have to
I'm in the
research
field,
that
man. I gotta have something like that.
Kasi you're scared na baka makagat ka?
Hindi, pati yung aso, di ba? Bago kagatin ng aso, di ba? Ano ba mas effective? Yung anti-rabies o kagatin mo rin yung aso, di ba?
I don't know. I've never done that. We have to research
Ano
it.
gagawin mo pag kinagat ka ng aso? Di kagatin mo rin.
Ouch! Ouch! Okay, so kidding aside, thank you guys for your questions today. Really good questions. And next week, Gab and I will be back to answer more questions. So make sure you send them in, and maybe your question will be answered next week.
Okay, take care, because we care.
Doctor